King Jordan, we've been on this road with you for quite a long time. Give us the good news.
Oh, we getting ready to hit legend. So, yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to claim my tiger and my parrot, so let's go.
So, King Jordan, I know you're playing with your squad today, so who are you running with? Let's give a little shout-out to the boys that are helping you get to legend.
Yes, I'm running with one of my close.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Simmons is out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult at the start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break, that's when it gets the hardest, though. But you get a little bit of space after. You get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And for the first time, Greg, in his career, MP was named NBA Player of the Month.
And with all the talent in our league, Player of the Month is a really hard honor to earn. So enjoy it, MP.
Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish. With fire.
The Celtics on offense. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Well, there's too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside, here's Embiid. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Such impressive mobility. I mean, Embiid is a tough cover when he's working the screen and roll.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors, silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The kick out to Brown. To the middle, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And typically... a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Now here's Brown, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Offensive rebound.
Now their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Outside, Horford. Back to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Over in the corner, Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
To the paint, and Embiid throws it down.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Tatum. Right block shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, Kanter has led the league in offensive boarding rates. I mean, when you think about it, perhaps the best at picking up his teammates' misses.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
2 on the clock. Here's Simmons. Embiid trying to break loose. No good from Simmons. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Smart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Tatum from downtown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Green finds MP. Now, here's Embiid. Off target at the rim. Poked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP.
Remains Boston ball.
Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Embiid. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid. Smart deciding where to go with it. Down low. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Kanter seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Boston has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Maxey subbed in for Green. And stolen by Tatum. There's the three. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 14 points.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end, but he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Make some noise.
The 76ers trail by 7 to the inside. Here's MP. Pass to Maxey. Outside, Simmons. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Smart finds Williams.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square him.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Boston. And the 76ers also making a change. Milton's checked in. Here's MP. He's got 12. Drummond passes to MP. There's the drive. And the rejection by Tatum. Double team on Williams. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, Smart with it. 20 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris kicks to MP. They get the rebound. And Drummond throws it down.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to patrol the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be that guy.
Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The 11-footer. His shot misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Fiery drive from MP here. Bursting inside and insisting on getting a shot despite the contact.
Now here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Count it, good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The pass to Milton. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Harris. MP outside. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Williams. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Richardson. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Knocked loose. MP with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. MP, good. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Fast break, Philadelphia. MP with the ball. And slam dunk by Harris.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
It's Richardson on the wing. Outside Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hernangomez passes to Smart. From deep, Richardson. And they get it back. Williams. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
MP against Hernangomez. MP passes to Drummond. Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range. .106 left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Hernangomez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Harris. Here's Richardson. Rebound by the 76ers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. MP dishes to Drummond. Right on the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poke loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
An incredible sequence by MP. Is he a generational talent or what? Bit by bit, we're learning the answer.
Smart kicks to Williams. Richardson outside. So it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And one of the most prolific offensive rebounders in the league, Enes Kanter, breaks down the impact of that particular play.
Give us an extra position. It's demoralized the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
And Craig's so valuable, having players who don't need plays called for them to have an impact.
And he's shown he can score in the paint, but if he's not getting touches, he can also go and attack that offensive glass.
Sixers foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Williams is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Hernangomez in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
The drive by MP. Pass to Thibault. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond, he's such a quick leaper. He's a force around the rim.
Here's Richardson. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And there's the bucket from MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Richardson against MP. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Richardson. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle.
Substitution on the court.
Now Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
Harris's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The drive by MP. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by MP. Harris. He's got 6.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he's worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Brown wide open. He fires. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the field.
Celtics trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris against Tatum. Back to Smart. He kicks it to Brown. Lock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A shot by Williams, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Magic.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Now, here's MP. He's got 22, and that one's good. Drummond.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Williams against Harris. There's the pass to Brown. 9 feet out. that one wide left.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown outside. To end the run. Rebound by... The 76ers. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Green. MP passes to Drummond. MP deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And so he makes both from the line. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Smart passes to Williams. Brown with it. Pulls it up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
The three from MP. Kept alive. Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from 12. There's Williams. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Williams has got 6 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
MP kicks to Milton. He's looking for Drummond and finds him up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, this is a big man doing some big work tonight. There's nothing they can do to slow Drummond down right now.
With 4 seconds on the clock, shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Brown.
And they keep hammering away at him inside.
He gets it off before the horn.
How about that?
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. MP out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Dishes it to Tatum. Here he goes. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Defended by Drummond. The dish to Brown. Kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 14 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
MP against Brown. Harris looking it over. He takes it in. Over Tatum. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. He's got 18.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Simmons against Smart. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. MP against Brown. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
Philadelphia leading by 15. MP passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Green. The 3 from MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
And look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
Guarded by Embiid. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Embiid finds Simmons. MP against Brown. MP passes to Green.
Right here.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Tatum. Simmons against Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Parker's checked in for Horford. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Richardson in for Marcus Smart. And then for Philadelphia, Korkmaz comes in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Tobias Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Back to Parker. And the layup falls. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Simmons passes to Embiid. MP outside. Here's Korkmaz. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the 76ers lead by 19. Richardson outside. Out to the right wing. For the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Richardson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Brown, good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defenses well in the pick and roll.
Brown outside. Knocked away. Here's Richardson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this guy.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, and another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim possesses great physical tools.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Celtics trail by 20. Now a timeout called by Boston. MP really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Robert Williams, he's checked in.
76ers substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Williams kicks to Brown. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your shoes. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Horford is out there with Williams. Then there's Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. That's the Boston Five. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the 76ers lead by 19. Pass to Tatum. Going inside, and the dunk by Tatum.
A lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
MP outside. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Drummond in the post. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up two on the second effort.
Oh, Drummond is such a skilled operator. I mean, close to the bucket. Tough to find ways to hold him in check inside.
Tatum looking around. To the middle. Here's Horford. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Horford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the boards.
MP kicks to Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Here's Tatum, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Now, here's MP. Inside, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Defended by Drummond. Back to Brown, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Tipped away. MP with it. Now guarded by Tatum. MP dishes to Green. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. Philadelphia also making some changes. Reedy's checked in for Andre Drummond. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Outside, Green. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Over Milton. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Here's Niang. Milton the pass to MP. Tries a three. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. The pass to Nesmith. Down low. Smart. And that one drops. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
MP outside. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Takes a three. A new 14 for Boston. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of time.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Fernando, the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Reed. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. To the left side wing. Nesmith nails the wide-open jump shot. Philadelphia's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. MP with it. Puts up a three. And here's the fast break. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got his first basket.
Well, this is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
MP passes to Reed. MP outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the paint. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 4 points this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Man, what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Horford comes in for Bruno Fernando. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Brown in for Pritchard. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
He can go inside, he can shoot, he can dominate on the fast break. And tonight, Brown is doing it all.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an 18-point lead. Embiid against Williams. Embiid kicks to Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 12 points here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Harris outside. Back to MP. That 3 off the mark. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 38 points.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
The 3 from MP. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. In the corner, Horford with it. Shoots the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Simmons looking around. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
It's a more natural feel, you know. I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there. For the most part, I'm seeing my ball, I'm seeing my man, and reacting. That's basic stuff.
Oh, okay, so you don't look at film then?
I watch film, yeah, of course, but when it comes to steals, which is what you asked me about, it's more gut instinct than anything. It's reacting to the play as it developed.
All right, okay, that makes sense. Appreciate your time, MP.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh, yeah. I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh, man, I am not touching that one.
Hey, look, everyone's real happy for me, and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people. I love my fans. And so it's all love. It's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Yo, just got off the phone with your agents, and they wanted me to set up an interview with Candace Green.
Talk about trade rumors?
Yep, your turn to shape the narrative.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Look, just be honest, tell the truth, be yourself, and let everybody know that you're happy where we are, and we're good.
Look, I can handle that.
All right, good. I'll give her a call, and I'll put it on your schedule when we set up a time.
Appreciate you, bro.
You got it.